Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Vagrus, the Riven Realms. I totally forgot that we had that mission from the captain of Mirage to deliver that letter, so we're gonna do that right now. The guards greet you lazily as you approach the fortress. It is still a lovely, chintzy little place with its captain as a small, dark thundercloud wandering around its halls. You sit down comfortably in the dirty office and tell him the news from his Ninja and hand over the message. The man changes as profoundly as a blade stabbed in a heart as profoundly as a blade stabbed in a heart changes a person, only in a good way. His face changes as emotions run amok, love, hope, fear, one after another. His movements become spasmodic as if a man is being yanked around by powerful energies. Love does that to you. He tries to contain his enthusiasm and remains stoic, failing spectacularly. After a while, he is able to talk unhindered by heavy breathing. You must be a proxy of the benevolent God, because no mere man could bring this message of joy to me. Here, have your proper payment, as promised. He gives you a brooch that you pocket. But now I have to ask even more. She professed that she still loves me, and this should be enough happiness to last a month. Yet I want a lifetime of it. Please, get back to Fort Viridium as soon as you can and give her my message. I'll ask her to make a decision. I will ask her to leave her husband and come to me. Please, be my message bearer one more time and plead my case with her. And if she decides to come, bring her to me. I can't even promise you money for this, but I will make it worth your time. Help me, please. The man is on the verge of kneeling and begging. On the other hand, he asks you to get into a major military fort's guarded compound, ask a girl married to a high-level officer to elope, and get her out under the nose of a few hundred legionnaires. This little adventure can turn deadly fast and easy. Tell him that is not something you would do. The man visibly deflates as you walk out of the fortress of Mirage, not your problem anymore. Take the message and promise him to talk to Ninja on his behalf. We gained insight for that. Gorgoro and Eilani gained loyalty, everybody else lost loyalty. My crew is divided. Oh my goodness. Let's see what House Darius is up to. You guys want silver, obsidian in quantities, and copper. We do not have any of that. We did have obsidian at one point. Let's see here. This is the... I have to take this to Deven. The rest of this is all mine, I think. Where are we taking the chitin in the bright kelp? It should go to Torzag shelter. Okay. And then we have, I think we have people with us. Passengers? Yes. I believe these people were going to Torzag shelter. It's been a minute. Excuse me. People going to Arcane? These people are going to Crystal, which is on the way. Crystal is only 2 to 3 days away. We don't have any of the Ceruleus crystal to give to our magistrate buddy. But maybe on the way back if we come back this way. So let's see. We still have plenty of movement. So why don't we pick up these dudes? Take them with us. We're partially defended again, but that should only last for a couple days. House Darius doesn't have anything for us. We don't have a good enough rep with them. So let's head out. Yeah, we're full. Let's head out. Have a good day, you trader people. And let's see, what's the best way? It's probably here, down, and then through. We can boost our movement a little and get even further. Please no more worms. Some healing is great. We go down. Good job. Let's send our dudes out. It's only a quarter chance to succeed, but... Oh, whoops, I've been losing vigor. My bad. Hey, they succeeded, and we got 38 supplies. Wonderful. Almost a crystal. One... Oh. Oh, I feel inspired to work. I gained an inspiration. Which is this stuff, I understand. We should spend some of our insight. We actually have a boatload of insight right now. So, let's look at our companions here. You're level 3, 2, 2, 2. Okay. Let's boost Nadir. And it takes 5 insight to do that, so we can only do that the one time. But we can boost Flame Toss. That's like her bread and butter. move. Summon Servant might be an interesting one to do as well. But what makes Flame Toss better? She needs more charisma to improve Summon Servant. So we could do it like this. And now she's got 2 boosted moves, which is pretty good. And then we could do Beast Lore, Engineering, Healer. Having more healing base chance is actually a pretty solid thing to do, I think. Could we get any of these here? They cost a lot of proficiency, holy crap. Accuracy. Channeling. Oh, that one's kind of cool. Skill power costs are lowered by 1. Because we keep running out of power with people. And then regenerating power each turn is actually pretty slick. You need to be level 4 and strong-minded 3. But that's really neat. Dark Pact. Dark Pact is a great one. I think, didn't we do that with Renkailon, I think? Or maybe something similar? Initiative and power for Sorceress. Tenacious we could do, which is Vitality, Block, and Evade. And it costs 7. Like, what if I undid the Charisma and the Summon Servant? So we could actually do Tenacious. Let's do that. I like that. And then let's go back and do the Charisma, because that is kind of her thing. Okay. We have upgraded Nadir. Cool. And then maybe let's spend some insight on ourselves. We've got Charismatic, Savvy. Let's do some Charismatic. And then let's get some Healer. I like being able to heal people just like traveling around. So that seems pretty solid. And then we have 1 insight left over. Let's rest. Renkailon is healed a little bit. Our healing stats are paying off, I'm sure. Alright, we've dropped off the slave shipment for some money. How are we doing on supplies? Supplies are doing relatively okay, actually. Let's see. How much do we have right now? We have 5 days. Lumen is 4 days away. Is there anything we could take with us? Near Mirage, near Ash, and those are fighting missions. So why don't we continue onward? And we'll just let it ride. I don't think we need to visit our magistrate, right? Ask him to aid you in the battle against the sandworms. Huh. We need more influence with him. That's very interesting. So yeah, he wants Ceruleus Crystal for that. Okay, so we'll next time we're going through Lumen towards Larnak, make sure to bring some Ceruleus Crystal for the guy so he likes us even more. That would be fantastic. But for now, let's get on our way. Out into the desert again. The deer has healed. Very good. Head towards the blue. Are we doing on money? We're doing okay on money, actually. Barely. But I think we should be able to... rats. Alright, we're gonna have to sell some of our stuff when we get to Lumen, just to pay our crew. Otherwise, they're gonna get real cranky with us real fast. They're just stressed because we haven't paid them in a long time. Yep, and thankfully we succeeded. And then we'll be able to get to Lumen tomorrow, so everybody's pretty pissed off because we haven't paid them. I know. Enter. This is none of our concern. Gorgoro is upset, as always. But I think that's the lesser of 2 evils there. Okay, so what should we sell in Lumen? We have 5-3, 7-1 is a lot, so we don't want to sell our Bright Kelp. The Chitin is a much smaller difference between the two, so let's sell a stack of our Chitin. That gives us enough money to pay our dudes, which we will do right now. Exchange for some news. You're also going to Torzeg Shelter, so maybe we could take some more people with us. Just a train of people following us. But for now, we're gonna rest real quick. More Torzags. Takes up 2 cargo slots. Well, anyway, let's rest first. Pay our guys, otherwise they're gonna lose it. Our workforce is low. Huh. Oh, it's because our morale is, like, insanely low. So let's pay for a good night's sleep. Pay everybody. And now all of our food is gone. So let's reload the food. Alright, we gotta sell more chitin. What do we got? 5 days? How far away is Torzeg's? 5 to 7, okay. So let's take as much food as we can. We can take 244. And we are out of money, okay. So let's see. But what we can do is we have 2 slots open again, so we can take this procure goods for House Venari, which is at Torzeg Shelter. That's where everything we're taking is going to. So we will take this, and then we will leave, and then we will head towards Torzeg's. Yeah, I know you're pissed off. You're always pissed off. All of you. You're the worst. You're the worst crew a man has ever hired. Alright, it's coming back. We're gaining morale again because we have enough guards to post, so that's good. 13 movement is awesome. A liberated tribe settlement. We are not going to tangle with you folks here. I almost called them fools. I'd be the fool for tangling with them. Alright, our morale is coming back up. Very good. We're not too far from Torzeg's now. Probably 2 days away. Let's rest. And Kylon is healed a little bit as well. Alright, and 1 more day. And then we have reached the city. Huzzah! Approach the guards, nothing to hide. Pay the tax with goods, it may not be cheap. Swear to pay once you're leaving, it will cost more. That's fine. Alright, we got a ton of money for dropping off all these folks with a huge tip from everybody. That's pretty solid. That was 20 silver just from people. We will deliver our goods. This still needs to go to Deven. And then we will sell all the other stuff that we brought with us. Cool. Alright, we're back up to 105. I'm feeling good. Now, these need to go to Deven. Does anybody else want to take stuff to Deven? You do. And that's contraband. It's always contraband. Arcane would be fine, because that's on the way. Anything else? Mines of Plenty is kind of the other direction. Okay, so let's take the mission to Arcane, which is right here. Separate our stuff from their stuff. So we need to go to Arcane first, and then continue on to Deven. Arcane... Well, how much would it take to get all the way to Deven? Deven is 15 days away, so we want to get 15 days worth of supplies. That gets us to 14. We've almost taken all of their supplies. I'm shocked. Let's see here. Pottery, I believe, is a good one to buy in Torzeg Shelter and sell in Arcane. But let's double check here, since that's where we're going. Let's look down at pottery. We can find that. There it is. Buy for 3.7, sell it for 4.6. So you make almost a bronze on every single item. Which is pretty good. Yeah, and there's a lot of pottery to be had here. So let's go ahead and fill out our inventory with pottery. We'll make a decent amount of money on that. And then we're gonna go to the inn, exchange for news. Alright, we don't want to take any of these passengers with us. We don't have sufficient workforce. Did we lose some people? Oh, I think some of those passengers counted as part of our workforce. So let's get back. I remember having 10 slaves works out pretty well. 10 slaves, 7 workers, 3 scouts, 15 fighters. I think that's pretty solid. Yes, let's call that good for now. We still have 6 movement today. I kind of don't want to waste it. So let's just get back out onto the road. Today's been a travel episode. Oh, while we're here though, we should visit the alchemist. Yes. Prepare some damp smoke for you. do? I already have damp smoke, and I don't want to lose the slime grass because I could only get 3 every time I visit Deven. Let's purchase a whole lot of medical supplies. Are any of these good? It doesn't look like it. Let's leave. Do you have anything? I could sell you spectral residue, but I need that for my wizard. I don't want to sell the slime grass. I could sell bright kelp? Oh, that's not my bright kelp. Dude! Good to know that you could sell him 2 bright kelp for a lot of money. Because I bought it for 4.6 and he would buy it for 8. It's like double the price. Almost. Maybe even a little more. Can't do math. Tin, copper, silver. Huh. Okay. Well, if you ever have stuff that this guy needs, he'll offer you a good price on it. Thank you for giving me some healing stuff. But now we will leave. We do owe the tax. So here, double what we would have paid, but that's fine. We didn't actually have the money before. Let's boost our movement. And out onto the road. We will rest. We will send our... maybe we won't send our dudes out. Maybe we will. Let's do it. They failed, but they got me 8 supplies. Long... It's really nice having, like, boosted movement from, like, a scoutmaster, I assume. Plus just, like, having high morale. Because you can really book it on the roads. Especially like when the movements are 2 each, that's pretty solid. Let's see if Buka has anything for us. She always has some news. We got something from Amphalat Outpost. You got any stuff? Ah, you got nothing. You got nothing. Bless me. We got some resourcefulness from that. Thank you, Buka. Onward we go. Pay the road tax. You awful man. One of these days I'm gonna snap. And I'm gonna attack you. Because you're charging me so much. Look at that. We're flying down this road now. And let's see. Let's double check it and see if anybody's disloyal. You're resentful. Disgruntled. Neutral, disgruntled. Okay, so Harvick's the only person who is actually, like, really mad. Let's see. Can I not talk to you? I think we can only talk to them when we're camping. Oh no, here we go. Gifts. Do we have any gifts? Moondust and bogweed. We have neither. But we could get bogweed in Deven, which is where we're headed. Oh, I forgot. We were supposed to go to Arcane. Whew! Hold on. Turn around. Thank God we didn't get too far. We're like 3 days out. That could have been really bad. I don't think it would have been the worst thing in the world. We would have just had to, like, sacrifice a little bit. To ditch it, but... Outlaws! Fight them! Defend equally? Defend the cargo. Now, actions. We already have a really high chance to beat them. I'm kind of shocked these idiots are attacking us anyway. We have almost twice the manpower they do. So let's go for shield wall. No, it's always, makeshift barricade is always really solid. Yeah, that one increases our success rate by 9%, it looks like. So that one's pretty good. And then shield wall, does that help at all? It gives us 3% more. So these two together usually work pretty well. So let's do that. And then create an outrider. Does that help us at all? It gives us a little more attack. If we make 2 outriders, we get an extra %. But I don't think I want to risk the horses. So let's go fight these idiots. Alright, Renkailon has gotten hurt, and they killed all of our scouts and our slaves? They're disengaging? Did they take our people? Is that what happened there? Pursue them? They disengaged? Did they take our stuff? What happened? We crit failed. That's why we absolutely sucked it up. We crit failed with a 1. They stole our scouts and a worker. We lost vigor and grit. The enemy tries to disengage. They successfully warded off our fighting crew. We killed a bunch of them. I guess we should heal. Alright, we did get some healing going. We lost a fighter or 2. We got defeated because we got a critical fail and then they stole our people. Good God, that's so annoying. That's what I get for forgetting where I was supposed to be going. If I had remembered where to go in the first place, we would never have been in that situation. Turn in. We still have 20 days to get to Deven. This game doesn't pull its punches. When you screw up, it's like, here, have a mouthful of dirt. 8 to 11 days. So let's fill out our supplies here. That's pretty good. And then, do you guys have anything you want me to take to Deven? You do, actually. So, deliver marble. What if we bought the marble? So, let's do the math here. We get 6 silver for 1 stack of marble. If I buy the marble in Arcane, and I take it to Deven, marble, going down here. We buy it for 5, we sell it for 7. We would make a profit of 1 and a little bit. And you can only stack 8. Honestly, it's a no-brainer to take their mission. Because we make way more just carrying the marble for them. So let's take that one. You also want me to deliver marble. Yeah, I think it just makes more sense to deliver their marble for them than do it myself. And then we should get some... replenish our fighters, replenish the 2 scouts we lost, and the worker that we lost. Okay, we're in a pretty good place. Our money's fine. And then we'll get 1 more stack of food. Exchange for news. Anybody going to Deven? You're going all the way to Ash. It's interesting. But I kind of want to go back to Torzag's and back through Lumen towards Mirage so I can help out our guy. Obsidian is in demand. Oh, right, we were going to sell all of our pottery. Let's do that. Pottery it is. And then I guess we might as well buy marble so we can sell it in Deven. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Let's rest in the Manzio. Don't pay, just sleep on the floor. Pay our dudes, though. Ren Kylon is healed a bit. And then, fill out our supplies fully. We got 12 days. We can head back out onto the road. This time we'll do it for real. And not get ambushed by my marauding slave stealers. Oops. I knew when I took that mission to go to Arcane, I was like, there's probably like a 40% chance I forget to do this mission. I'm glad I remembered before I got too far along, but I definitely got punished for it. Because we probably spent like a whole week doing that, because we were right about here. And then our people got a little battered and bruised, plus some of them got kidnapped, never to be seen again. What are you gonna do? You knew what you were signing up for when you joined my crew. Your boss might forget to do something, and then you get you eat the punishment for him. Oops. Yeah, we're flying along the roads though. The roads are a great way to travel, as long as you don't run into the taxman. The taxman is the worst. Yeah, I know, guys. And we've reached Deven. Cool. Approach the guards, pay the taxes, and now we will drop off all 3 of these for loads of money. Exchange for news. So now you want to go all the way back to Larnak. A Lanista? What is a Lanista? I don't even know. But he's paying a hell of a lot of money to go back to Torzags. Fascinating. Takes 18 supplies each day, though. We should sell our marble. Thank you very much. Alright. So, we need to go to the gardens. Hanging Gardens. Buy some slime grass. Which is great. Now we have 6 slime grass, and we need 15. So it only takes 3. Like, we could derp around here for a bit, because I think it said it generates more slime grass every like 2 or 3 days. But I think I'm really tempted by this one to pick up this guy and take him with us. So let's do a quick rest in the Manzio. We have no more movement speed today, so we'll just rest. Sleep on the floor. We're all good. Alright, now. Passengers. The Lanista and his men, you will come with us, because 11 silver is pretty dang solid. The Dragonkin tradesman wants to go all the way to Larnak. I am very skeptical of going to Larnak, because the worms are out there, and I'm tired of fighting the worms. 9 silver is a lot. But we're getting paid 11 silver just to go to Torzags. We do want to go to Mirage, so let's take the workers with us. We're partially defended. You guys want to go to Arcane, so we could take Chitin with us to Arcane. Sunrock's the wrong way. Torzag Shelter is an idea. 60 to Torzags. I think we should do that. I feel like every time we're in Deven, the music gets like really intense and loud. I don't know why. First of all, before we do that, let's fill out our supplies so we can get back to where we're trying to go. So we're going to go back to Torzag Shelter. 14 days. If we decide to take a bit of a detour to Arcane, it'll probably add maybe like 2 more days worth of supplies. So let's go for 14. 12. We could always like pick up more supplies in Arcane if we need to. So let's sit at 12. I think that's fine. And I do like the idea of taking this one and taking the Torzag Shelter one. So let's go this one and this one. And how is our inventory doing? Okay, we have 2 slots available to us. Let's go ahead and move our stuff around so we can keep this organized in my head. Are there any other distribution ones? They're all to Sunrock, aren't they? Sunrock, Sunrock. Sure enough. It's near Sunrock. And then, yeah, you're going to Larnak, which we're not super interested in right now. Okay. Quality Tools was one that we could take with us to the worms, right? Oh no, it was mining equipment. Maybe we should take a mission to go out to the Crimson Gate and the Mines of Plenty, because if we could get mining tools for them, you know, that's something. But for now, Deven to Arcane and Torzag Shelter. We're going back the other direction now. Not the most exciting episode, I guess, because it's mostly been ledgers and whatnot. So Chitin is a good one. You can buy it for 3.6 and sell it in Torzag Shelter for 5.4. That probably is the only one we'd want to do. Oh, before I forget, we should go buy... We'll do the Chitin. Let's go to the Hinter Caves. Let's not go to the Hinter Caves. The Bazaar? Where the hell is the... Where did I buy the bogweed from? Was it the Dark Elf colony? Yes, it was the... here we go. Some bogweed. We want 1 bogweed. Thank you. Leave the race turf. Leave the Hinter Caves. Now, our crew... Where's our crew? How do I get to our crew? Do I go to the Manzio? Probably. Companions. Harvick? We need to talk, my friend. Here we go. Give him a gift. Give him some bogweed. Great. He's happy now. Enough chatting. Back to our duties. I didn't want to rest anymore. I changed my mind. Go back. Shoot. Well, I guess we're stuck here. We should pay our people, though. Pay later? Pay now? Can I not pay now? Did I break something? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Help! Well, anyway, I'll figure that out. But let's pause the episode here. We'll go back to Torzek's shelter for our next episode, and then we'll work on getting the ceruleus crystal to our mage friend out in Crystal. But until next time, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Vagrus, the Riven Realms, or my other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. And if you want to watch a Twitch stream that I don't normally do, I normally stream every Tuesday and Thursday, but this Saturday I'm going to be doing a long Twitch stream because I have nothing to do on Saturday, so I thought that would be a fun thing to do. So come check out my Twitch channel. It's attached to the YouTube. But I hope to see you there. Until the next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!